welcome to this week's vlog. I actually have at the moment my fall cold, so I'm sorry if my voice is a little weird. I had to add so much light because it's still very dark in the morning. I'm about to go to work in less than half an hour, so I thought we would start this vlog with a new little addition because you actually know that I added a bit more than a month ago, the Demellier tan bag to my collection, and I have used this one so much and I have loved it so much. Honestly, I wear it at least like 3 or 4 times a week, so I thought that I would add it in another color. And this time, because I didn't show you an unboxing or anything when I got the other one, so I thought that this one we would do it together. I'm very excited because I don't have any black bags that are roomy enough to carry like a lot of things. I do have my little Cezanne bag, but it's more of a weekend kind of bag because I can't put a lot of things in there. So I was very excited to add the black midi New York to my collection. I still haven't removed any of the like little protection or anything, so it's an actual unboxing this time. I added the black version of the tan version that I have to my little collection and I absolutely love it. I think it's probably like the only black bag that I really like because I always, even the Birkin in black, I'm not a huge fan because the gold is just, you can see it so much, but here, I mean, there's still the protection on it, but it's the same on this one. It's not that shiny, and I feel like it just is super elegant. And I know that especially with the winter season, it's not necessarily what I'm gonna wear the most now, but it's definitely what I'm gonna wear the most throughout the winter because I know that I wear a lot of black in the winter, the actual winter, not the fall. Yeah, very happy, and it's really like a bag that you can wear year round, so that's what I'm very excited about. And it does come with the strap, but I'm just gonna remove it because I never wear my bags crossbody or with the strap, and the tan one I never use it, so I'm just gonna remove this. I've got a lot of things planned this weekend actually, and I have so many things to show you. I know I say that every single video, but I do have a lot of things to show you that I'm very excited about, and I'm gonna give you a little rundown of this video and what we're gonna do. Later today, I have my eyebrows appointment with Sabria's brow. I finally made an appointment to go back, so that's why it's looking a little disheveled, but that's gonna be fixed later today. Then tonight, I have my nails appointment because I'm switching from that brown that I absolutely love, but I want to switch to burgundy or like a deep purple burgundy or deep red. I don't know exactly. I have some Pinterest inspiration saved. I'm not sure yet of the colors, so I'll narrow it down by tonight. And I actually booked an appointment in Paris as well because the next time I change, which is about every 4 weeks, it's gonna be when I'm in Paris. So I booked an appointment at Manicure Beauty. It's been recommended by a lot of people who live in Paris or who I follow in Paris, so I'm excited to go there and we'll see. It's a Russian manicure, so it's a little different. I don't do a Russian manicure here in New York. I just do like a regular gel, UV gel manicure. And then tomorrow, so I have a workout class at 8. I'm gonna prepare all my looks and stuff because I need to shoot some content tomorrow morning. I have an exciting partnership, like a few exciting partnerships actually, that are coming into fruition, and I want to show you some of the pieces that I got from one of those brands already that I don't have to show on YouTube at all, but I am just beyond happy to be working with them. I also wanted to take a moment here and just thank you so much for the beautiful response on my latest videos and for even on my YouTube shorts or even on Instagram. But honestly, I would not be able to, I mean, I would be able to do that, but not to have all these opportunities if you weren't here. So I'm just very grateful, and I want to thank you so much for always taking the time to watch, to comment, to share. I really appreciate it, and I would not be able to have those absolutely wonderful opportunities without you. So I just wanted to take a moment and say thank you so much because the recent response on the content that I've shared, whatever the platform is, but especially here on YouTube, has been incredible, honestly. And I've received so many sweet messages, whether on DMs or on YouTube, and I just want to say thank you so much because just being able to share, you know, what I buy, what I love, what I receive, what I would recommend or not, just brings me so much joy, and it's honestly like such a beautiful outlet for me to be able to do that. So thank you for giving me the opportunity to also share more things and to receive even more opportunities thanks to the audience that I have, because if I didn't have it, then that wouldn't be possible. So thank you so much. So tomorrow we're gonna shoot some content with Kate in the afternoon. We have some, I need to prepare some looks for those partnerships, obviously. That's pretty much it for tomorrow. And then on Sunday, we are going with Mary for a fall walk in the neighborhood in the morning. And we are gonna go to the Museum of the City of New York, which we were supposed to go with Constance a couple weeks ago, but it was rainy and so gross outside, so we actually didn't end up making it there. I'm going to take Mary there because she's never been, and it's always one of my favorite places in the fall. But that's the plan for the weekend. I have a lot of things to do and even like admin bits and pieces here and there, so I will try to keep the content very interesting for you. I want to show you some of the pieces from State of Cotton that I received, which I was supposed to do last week, and then I thought my vlog was so long when it ended up being only 20 minutes, so I'm not going to make that mistake this week. And I also want to style some looks with you. Some of you were like, oh, I would love some more styling lookbooks kind of videos, so it's my absolute pleasure to do that and to share that with you, because it keeps me very creative and it's honestly a passion of mine, so I will deliver as best as I can. And actually I think the title for this video is going to be something like some key capsule wardrobe pieces. So I do not believe necessarily in a capsule wardrobe. I don't work around a capsule wardrobe, but I do believe in key pieces that could potentially work for your capsule wardrobe. So that's kind of the idea I'm trying to share here, and that's probably one piece of a capsule wardrobe that could 100% work because it is just so timeless. So yeah, throughout the weekend I'm going to show you some pieces like this, and I'm rambling. It's already 9 minutes. Okay, I need to wrap this up. But also one last thing, and that could definitely work around that kind of idea of a capsule wardrobe as well, but I finally replaced my stack of jewelry. I had that Hermes Click H bangle, which was a little too show-offy for me at this point. I really wanted to change it, so I sold it on Fashion File and I replaced it with what I think is going to be very, very timeless, and it's these two bangles from Monica Vinader. And it's so funny because one of the very first pieces that I was gifted to back when I was in London was from Monica Vinader. It was like a very small chain bracelet that I believe I still have because I wore it a few months ago. I need to check this out and maybe I'll add it to my stack on the other arm. But yeah, I got these two. I will link them down below, obviously, same as the bag. It's that beautiful like structured bracelet and then this asymmetrical kind of bangle. So that's really to wear every single day, and I think it works with literally everything. It's not show-offy, it's not branded, which I really like, and that's what I was looking for. So yeah, I did these pieces and I think we're all set for the season. I will see you either later today or tomorrow, but I can't wait to show you my nails, and I'll probably take you with me to Sabria's brows as well. So let's just get started with the day. I'm wearing this beautiful sweater from Cyrus NYC. It's a beautiful like asymmetrical sweater, and I love it's like a big mock neck, and mock necks are my favorites. Like I prefer that to turtlenecks because turtlenecks tend to be like very, I don't know, constrictive and I feel like this one is just, it stands so well. So yeah, that's what I'm wearing today, and I need to get cracking and to go to work. So I will talk to you later. Everyone, and happy Saturday. Oh my goodness, I feel like I've already had like 3 different days, 3 different lives this morning. It's only 11, but I woke up at 5. I had so many things to do this morning already, including getting ready. I just dyed my hair, and I feel like I have finally managed to get the hang of the round brush. So the next step is going to be the round barrel. So we'll see how that goes, but I'm very happy with like the blowout that it gives you because it's kind of voluminous, but at the same time it's not too much. I don't know, I really like it. So I went to Wunderbar this morning, had my class at 8, got ready. Yeah, just prepared everything for the weekend basically. I feel like things are coming together. I can see a little more clearly now my schedule for the weekend because I always like to plan ahead, and I feel like I was a bit all over the place this weekend. So I did my laundry yesterday night, I got my nails done, I went for a beautiful dark burgundy purple kind of color. I don't know if you can see properly. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, went for this with the usual shape, and I feel like it's very autumnal. Really like it. So I'll probably get bored with it in 3 weeks, but that's okay. The plan for today is to shoot some content this morning, show you the new pieces that I consider, I think I told you this yesterday, but that I consider like key pieces in my wardrobe, or that could be good additions if you're looking to build a capsule wardrobe or anything similar, and just good pieces. That's really what I want to show you in this vlog. Please let me know if you think it's a little bit too much like styling videos or things like that, but I really enjoy sharing that. I know some of you are interested in this as well, so let me know what you would like to see more of or less of. Yeah, I have beautiful partnerships lined up for the next few months, and I'm actually very, very excited to share this on YouTube as well. It's not necessarily linked through YouTube. Some of them are, some of them aren't. So I'm just very, very excited because I feel like I have finally found exactly what I want to concentrate on, and I feel like I know a little bit better what I really want to show you or take you on, you know, through my videos, through Instagram and things like that. So hopefully you will enjoy what I share here. But this morning I need to shoot a reel for the brand Goelia because I am partnering with them, and I am absolutely over the moon because it is a brand I have loved for many, many months, maybe not years, but months, because I have followed Lydia Millen for a very long time, and it is one of the brands she often features on her videos or on Instagram, and I have loved the brand for a long time because I think the pieces are very classic with a twist, like very good basics, timeless pieces, but always with a bit of like a modern edge, and that's everything I'm looking for. So it's not a partnership through this video, but I still want to include the pieces because you will see them all season long, and it's really pieces that I'm literally gonna wear all season. The reel is going to be on Instagram probably next week or the following week. There's like a beautiful blazer, tweed shorts, all those core pieces that you can rewear all season long. So very excited to share this with you. I need to get cracking. I think the light is optimal in the living room, and then I will start sharing all this with you so we can get started with the vlog. Okay, so if you're looking for fall inspiration, there you go. So I have many things to show you, but let's start with this. I received this a few weeks ago. It is a beautiful blazer from Cézanne, and you know by now that I absolutely love the brand. I have so many sweaters from them especially, but also like dresses, shorts, everything literally from them is just top notch. So I would highly recommend in terms of quality, cuts. For the price point, you really get a very beautiful high-end item, let's say. So yeah, I paired that with my new Goelia shorts, which I'm gonna show you with the blazer that actually matches. And I paired it with the Goelia turtleneck as well. So it's a full look, but I like to switch up the blazer as well so that you can see different options. And then I paired this look with my Dolce Vita knee-high boots in white calves and with the Demellier bag. I feel like it's really very autumnal. It is all the same tones with a slightly different shade, but it still works together very well, and it adds a little bit of interest, which I really like. Oh, actually, I think we can even try with the new Hermes belt. I think that could look nice too. Yeah, it actually matches very well, and it actually works very nicely with the belt as well. So any kind of like tan belt, even like slightly darker, would work perfectly. And I love that the stitching is basically the same on the bag as on the belt. I think it really ties everything together. And yeah, really love this blazer. I'm gonna show you with the other blazer as well, so you can have the full look. This is what the full Goelia look looks like. And I just love a matching set moment, whether it is in the summer with like light sets or in the winter with tweed and things like that. It is just beautiful. And the color, it's kind of a rich gray taupe kind of color. And this in the fall works like a charm. So really love this. And I'm gonna show you as well this new Cézanne skirt. Sorry, the light is not, yeah, okay, there we go. This is a Cézanne skirt. Obviously, everything will be linked down below per usual. I take my usual size in everything, which is a 34 or extra small. I'm gonna pair it with the blazer as well because I feel like it could work very, very well. Okay, so I was a bit thrown off by the fact that the buttons were not necessarily matching with the gold of the blazer and then the black of the skirt. So I just switched it up for the Cézanne blazer, and it is also working. So this is what I'm talking about when I'm talking about key wardrobe pieces, because you don't necessarily have to have a capsule wardrobe and always go with the same pieces. But I feel like once you choose the right colors, the right textures, everything just works together. So you can keep adding if you want to and play around a little bit more, because as far as I'm concerned, capsule wardrobes can get a little boring sometimes, and I love to switch things up, but it can still be, you know, intelligent purchases because you're still buying items that work together, even if you keep adding to your collection, let's say. So yeah, love it. And another outfit that I created with the Goelia sweater, turtleneck rather, and the blazer is this, it's a bit more casual for this one, but I'm wearing my usual Manolo flats and those H&M trousers that actually many of you loved. And for the price point, they're just incredible. They're under $30 and they're kind of like slightly tailored, I would say, but they hit perfectly, and I'm 5'3", and they just hit perfectly at the ankle. It's kind of a narrow barrel kind of style, which I always love. I added the Hermes belt with the same blazer, same turtleneck, and then my Demellier bag. And oh, actually, this necklace from Fedoma that I showed you, I believe it was last week. They're actually running a sale at the moment, or it's gonna start very soon. I'll include the details below. So definitely take advantage of this, because I know some of you liked the pieces that I showed last week, and they're very good. They have like many different kind of pearl detailed pieces on their website, and they are great even for gifts. If you're looking for gifts for someone, either for a birthday or an early Christmas gift, definitely check out their website because I'll include the details below. But yeah, just tying in the outfit with the different tan details. But I love the fact that this blazer is kind of cropped. Usually blazers hit over here, especially on me because I'm very short, but I feel like this one just adds something. I don't know, the cut is just amazing. If you're looking for something that is, you know, just a bit more casual, like let's say Sunday brunch, but like elevated brunch, let's say, then with a sweater, it works great too if you don't want to necessarily wear a jacket or an actual blazer. But this sweater is from State of Cotton. So they sent over some pieces, and like I told you last time, I think their sweaters and cardigans are absolutely incredible. They're on the pricier side, don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to deny that, but the quality is just incredible. The cut is great, and these jeans might be a little too high-waisted for this sweater, but you get the idea. You can pair this even with like white tailored trousers or something like this. And another great fall look, if for example like today it's a little warm outside, you don't necessarily want to wear a jacket, so that works very well too. All right, this time we're slightly changing the color, so it's a little bit less fall, but it's still very elegant, put together. You know, it's kind of my motto at this point to just, I think my main word is probably put together, because you can look put together even when you're wearing like athleisure or something more casual. So it's always what I try to follow, let's say. But these are Goelia trousers, and they're tailored, not floor length, but slightly shorter, which I really like, so that I don't have to worry about the pants actually touching the floor, because it's the case with so many of the trousers that I have, unfortunately. Yeah, so these beautiful wool trousers that I paired with only black accessories because I wanted to do like I steamed these pants this morning. Oh my goodness. Anyhow, but this is a State of Cotton black sweater and only black accessories. So my new black Demellier bag and with the Hermes belt, but on the black side of the belt. That's why I love to invest in accessories, because it just makes such a difference. Like a good pair of shoes or a good bag or a good belt, I feel like it just makes the entire outfit resonate and just different. These are the Goelia pants, and they are in wool, and actually all the Goelia pieces have very, very good fabrics. So the turtleneck is 100% wool, and then I believe the blazer is like 90% wool or something, but they all have like a lot of wool in them, which I always love for the winter, especially in New York. And I do not regret this black bag at all, because it matches perfectly with everything, and I think think I'm gonna get so much wear out of this. You can actually also switch for beige accessories. Let me try. Yeah, so if you're looking for something a bit more transitional, maybe beige details would be better. You still have like those black details throughout, but with a pop of gray and then some beige to tie everything in. I love this H&M trench so much. I saw like some sales for this one, and I really hope some of you managed to snag it because it went so fast, but it's such a good piece. I think this one is sold out now, but I will also link to the Abercrombie one because they do a very similar style. It's a little more expensive than the H&M one because it's Abercrombie, but it's very similar and it's 100% worth the price. So yeah, just black details and with the gray pants. Love. Oh, one final option. I want to show you this because I feel like it's gonna work perfectly with this outfit, and it's a pair of shoes of boots that I received from Julieta Barcelona. It is a Spanish brand, and they handmade all their shoes in Spain, and so obviously they are so comfortable. These are the most comfortable boots I have ever had. It's just like a little slipper, honestly. I'm not sure how many inches that is, but it's about like 7 centimeters. And I will try it on with this outfit because it's going to look very elegant as well. Yeah, so if you're looking for something that is a little bit more, even more elegant, or if you're working in an office and you need like boots for the winter, these would work perfectly. And even with this outfit, yeah, I think it works very well. Even with a trench coat, now that I think of it. What do you think? Let me know. But yeah, I really love those. They are so comfortable. They tend to run a little big, which I always like. So I took a 39, which is my usual size. They just elevate any outfit. I love these. Even with large tan tailored trousers, that could work very well. It is very bright in here. You can see how sunny it is outside. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that little try on of the things that I've either received or bought recently. Let me know if you would like to see more of this. I've also started to reshare a little bit more on TikTok. I downloaded the app like a year and a half ago, started posting a little bit, and I could not get into it. But I feel like when you have a niche or something very specific, maybe you get more joy out of it. I don't know, but I could never get into it. And I even don't spend time on the platform like for other people, unfortunately. I just can't get into it. But anyhow, I started uploading like my get ready with me's or my outfits, and like it's more fashion focused, even more than Instagram, I would say. So if you want to have a look and if you want to support among 190 people, definitely have a look. I'm gonna try to keep up with this and share more of like outfit inspirations per se, so that it's a bit more focused on fashion only. That's the only thing I want to share there. So if you're interested, give me a follow or have a look. If you don't like it, that's totally fine. I'm gonna try to share a bit more over there as well to like diversify a little bit more what I'm doing or the audience that I have. So yeah, hopefully you will get some nice inspiration out of it as well if you want like a more short format, or if you're not necessarily all the time on Instagram, or whatever the reason is, honestly. I'm now gonna get ready because I need to meet Kate, and I'm gonna switch back to the first outfit I was wearing because that's the one I want to take pictures of. I feel like it's very like really perfect for fall. I'll probably have a very early night because I was up so late last night and up very early this morning, so I just want to rest. Anyway, I will talk to you very, very soon. Afternoon. Oh my god, I am so tired. But anyway, I'm gonna wind down very soon and just like edit the vlog, review everything I shot and did today. But I just wanted to give you a little update. So we shot some photos with Kate, and then I thought I would be doing like a little bit of groceries or something like this afternoon, but there's no way. So I'm just gonna wind down very, very early tonight to be in good shape and form for our walk with Mary tomorrow morning. When I came back home, I actually got in the mail a new delivery from T3. I'm not sure if I've mentioned T3 on my vlogs before, definitely on Instagram, but on my vlogs I'm not so sure. Anyway, I remember when I was in London, I bought T3 for the very first time, and at the time it was like £100 for for the attachment or something like this, and then £100 for the base. And I remember buying on like Space NK or something like this on major sale because I was like, no, I can't actually afford it because I was in college at the time and I couldn't afford like the tool full price. And so now that I receive some things from T3, I'm like, oh my god, it's literally full circle, because I have loved the brands for, I think it's gonna be like 5 years since I bought the very first curling iron that I have, so it's been a while. And I thought it was a good time for a replacement, because the one I have doesn't have the little thing on top to actually close the curl. It's just like a wand. It's not an actual curling iron. At the moment, the brand is running their friends and family sale. They have 25% off on almost everything except the Air 360 and I believe a couple other tools. So check it out. I will link everything down below, but they are doing 25% off, which is, as like 5 years ago, that would have been a great deal for me. But they're doing 25% off on almost everything on their website, so including, I have the hot rollers as well here. I have the hair dryer, which is very, very good. And I also have the straightening iron, which is incredible. It is just like the perfect straightener. So yeah, and this time, so I have the one, but I wanted to upgrade to the actual like curling iron, and they have the most beautiful color. I've never had a tool from them in that color, which is the satin blush. It's a beautiful like light baby pink, and look at this, it's so pretty. I love it. So yeah, I don't have like something like this, so I'm very, very happy, and I can't wait to try it, because sometimes I do miss like having actual curls with a curling iron, and I think that's gonna be like the perfect tool to do this. So I'm gonna try it probably next weekend, because I don't want to do that now, and tomorrow I'm gonna have my hair up, but hopefully that will be exactly what I was looking for. They have a whole range of tools and products that are very good and that I've loved and used for years, so I would definitely recommend checking it out. And yeah, that's about it for today. I think I'm just gonna wind down, honestly, and leave the camera off until tomorrow. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed today and the little styling bits and pieces that I included. I actually really like the way my hair is looking today. I don't know if what I see is actually as good as I think it is, but I'm actually kind of happy with the way this part stayed throughout the day. I'm gonna turn off my camera now. I will talk to you tomorrow morning. Good morning, everyone. Happy Sunday morning. We are on our way with Mary to grab some coffee at Vanessa, and then we are going to walk around, do a little fall walk.
Yes.
And Mary's so excited for this. She's been waiting for this.
Because on the Upper East Side, all of the
houses, townhouses are decorated.
Elaborate fall displays.
Yeah, so we're just gonna have a look around, probably in the 90s, and then we're gonna go to the Museum of the City of New York, because it's one of my favorite places in the fall, and Mary's never been, so oh my god, it's very bright and shiny. But
so bright.
I know. But anyway, coffee first, and then our little tour. Afternoon, everyone. We had the best morning walk with Mary this morning. It was just absolutely perfect. We walked on like 91st, 93rd, and then we went all the way up to like the hundreds to go to the Museum of the City of New York, and it is just so beautiful. I think it's my favorite museum in the city, honestly. Like, whether it is outside or inside, because I really love the like the inside as well. I've been before, but yeah, we had just the best walk, and then I gave her her birthday gift because her birthday is coming up. So now I'm gonna edit the vlog and just wind down, and yeah, I just need to get all my things done before the week starts again. Yeah, I'll just wrap this vlog here. So I hope you enjoyed watching, and I hope you enjoyed the styling bits and pieces as well, and I will talk to you next week.